Yes, we do. Alright, people, welcome back to part 11, the final part. The final showdown, I guess, with Chris, perhaps. So, let's see how this goes. There's Horsey. And I think we can do some buying with our old buddy. Is that right? So yeah, oh, I've got me a delivery man, so let me just save here. Do this one. Alright, and give me 2 seconds. Alright, people, welcome back. So, okay, we've got the merchant. Let me see what we need to do.
As you wish. Choose wisely. Your life may depend on it. I see you've brought the ingredients. Just a moment. Eat up. You'll need your strength.
Free-flavored meaty tetty. Good to know. Okay, and we got a health pack.
Please, be well.
Thanks.
Hey, wow, thank you.
Do you have sufficient weapons and items? Your journey nears its end. How about some reckless spending to finish it off?
That's a big enough hint. So the mods have worked, and we finally got the health increase because we can't go back. I'm not sure where the last fish is. I think it just bugged out. Maybe I didn't pick it up. Crystal Heisenberg, we'll sell the eye. We've got the cigar, and we'll also sell these because we don't need them.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it.
Everything else we don't really need to sell. Because there's always New Game Plus, so...
This will be my last time watching you walk away.
Yes, I know, it's a sad thing, my dude. But what can we do? Do not discard that. Alright, just gonna do some quick organization so we can buy some stuff and get kitted out, essentially. Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have any Magnum rounds, would you, my dude?
As you wish.
How are we doing on money? 300,000, 340.
Because of all this commotion, I've lost an entire territory to transact in.
Don't worry, my dude. We'll fix you up. Supplies, what have we got? Take it.
Aha!
Beautiful. I'll take all your... No, let's do the
Amat
gunsmith.
Victoria Coram.
Okay. I'll tell you what, since we're here anyway, we could do some modding as well for these just to see. 114, 2500, sheesh. Okay, let's focus on this.
Aha!
House is gonna rob me blind. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough of these weapons, so Yeah, what the hell. I mean, I can do the game in my own spare time, but just to see these maxed out.
This is goodbye, Mr. Winters.
Yes, it is, sadly. Alright, let me just do another save. Alright, give me 2 seconds while I just do some fuddly-duddly stuff. Alright people, I'm back. So, we have now a ton of money.
Do be sure you're prepared.
Of course, as always. Now,
Because of all this commotion, I've lost an entire territory to transact in. What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
yep.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
Beauty of PC is that you can actually get a chance to experience the guns at full capacity.
This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
I'll have to remember what these are to revert. Well, I've got the video, worst case, so then I can go back and just do my own experiments in my spare time. Okay.
Leave this to me.
Can I do more than one? No.
Aha! One moment, please.
So, unlike the Resident Evil 4, it doesn't look like there's any kind of
One moment, please.
extra special, like exclusive upgrade. There is a part here which I'm not seeing. Maybe that's just for, you know, one of the dangly things.
Aha! 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 One
This will take a while.
moment, please.
Find out I need to maybe fast forward this part.
Aha! Aha!
That's everything fully kitted out. I'll take that.
I see. Anything else?
Really, we just want the shotgun shells and the sniper rounds.
Uh-huh. Aha!
Give them to me. We're gonna probably be using the shotgun the most, so... Okay, we're fully stacked up. Alright, that's done, that's done. We've got all of these, our health's increased, which
Choose
is nice.
wisely. Your life may depend on it.
Yeah, I figured as much. And I cleared out the meat, so we had extra room, which is great.
It was truly a pleasure doing business with you.
And you, my friend. I'm gonna miss you most of all. It's time to go. Let's just check we got everything. I'm gonna miss that dude so much. Alright, we're as ready as we're gonna be. anything I've missed? Nope. I bet you Rose is just in here somehow. There's the Yule village. Gosh, I love this game. I mean, it's very much close to like a Resident Evil Shadow, but they've basically done a 2021 spin on it, but still. Take care, my friend. I'll see you later. I hope I see you again in a future game. I'll miss you. And of course... Oh, the chest is gone. Classic. Is it gone or... Well, it was here, isn't it? I don't think we ever had a chance after that fight to get that chest. As far as I know. Yep, alright, let's go.
Out of my way.
The heck out of my way. Ethan's just fed up. The poor dude has just had it. Nothing new. Looks like me and Chris are gonna double tag Miranda. That's a hope.
I gotta keep going.
It doesn't sound too good. My guess is that he is gonna die. Kinda die.
Ah, little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me.
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me! Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything...
Get her now! Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you tried to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully. Please, Mr. Winters, stop judgments. Don't resist. You understand the level of parental charge. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Your time is up! Now die! I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not? You won't interfere. This is... The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Die. Feel the Dark God's wrath! Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you let things in my house. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter!
It's not yours, she's mine.
Die, 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 die! If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. Why? Why would you die? Cease this foolishness! Your time is up! Now die! Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Rose now, so close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Curse this ramshackle village! All I need is Rose. I'll take wonderful care of little Rose. I shall put you to rest. You still stand.
It will be alright.
Those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable
This
of real
is
love.
how you end, Winters. To ensure I never see your face.
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Ethan, is that you originate from the mole too?
Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh no.
Chris,
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move. Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. Hey, you tell yourself. Now, come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
Holy cow. We got the end credits, yeah. As always, Capcom makes fantastic games, and this is no different. Do I think Ethan's truly dead? No. The dude is mold. He can survive a blast like that, no problem. I imagine, I'm not sure because there's DLC up ahead. But, even if not in the DLC, I think at some point in the future, maybe a sequel to this game, he'll return, no doubt. After all, Mia did say he's special. But a sad ending in that he sacrifices himself to protect his daughter, his wife, and the other soldiers. And he knows he's the only one who can. As for the game, I think visually things were a bit plain. I don't know if they've toned things down in comparison to Resident Evil 4 Remake. Of course, the remake did come after this game. But things felt a bit, you know, lower down, cartoonish and blurry. No idea why that is. But nonetheless, still great graphics and great detail. Especially visually for all the little cans, bottles, items and everything. And in particular, I think the gun designs were great. Performance-wise, I had a fair few issues, as you could probably tell. There's a number of occasions where anytime I tried to tab out of the game with full HDR on, it will just deactivate.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
And a beautiful outro. So, where was I? Performance-wise, I had a couple of issues. Anytime you tab out, the game would undo the HDR for some reason. I have no idea why. It seems to be an issue with dual PC setups. But of course I need a dual PC to record and play the game at full performance, so what can you do there? But I feel like for a game, I mean, it's made in 2021, it's now 2026. Surely they would have at least acknowledged the problem or something, but nothing so far, so I can only assume that they don't know about it because people who have dual monitors and dual PCs is a fairly rare thing, I suppose. But that's one thing I think Capcom may want to visit. Music-wise, I mean, there wasn't really any music in the game. I mean, this outro is fantastic, the intro is fantastic, but there's nothing during the gameplay really. There's a few sound effects and I guess moaning or whatever you want to call it, and that's great, but they did keep it very plain, and I'm not sure if that's because they're going down the route for you know, pure silence for the added scariness, or whether or not they're just trying to keep the budget low for this one and expand it into the story, the gameplay, the scenes, the resources. I like to think that it's probably option one because Capcom is gigantic. You know, they're not going to be short on money. They're always putting everything into these games. These games are always twice as long as your standard AAA games. So, that's my thoughts there. Let's see, graphics, performance, music, suggested improvements. I think overall, the game seemed to follow a very heavy suit to Resident Evil 4. You had that fish dude, which represented the Lagos lake boss fight. You had the castle, which was, I guess, a tribute to... Was his name Ramon, I think it is? Or Salazar, something like that. And then, of course, the final boss with the spider form, which was very reminiscent of Resident Evil 4 Remake. And as you can see, there's a kind of tie between Mold and Las Plagas. And as the ending showed, there was Oswald E. Spencer, who was tying it all together, and he's naturally responsible for what happened in Resident Evil 4 and even presently. The only two new additions was the Sledgehammer dude, which I quite liked. I think that was the one new addition, and I think it was very reminiscent of what's his name in Resident Evil 7, the Jackson, where he's very much like using tools, and when it comes down to taking him down, you have to use inventions, not just pure might and force. Demetra Sue, again, I think she's like a mix of Salazar and... Who else could I say? I can't think of anyone off the top of my head, but she was, I suppose, like Mr. X and Salazar combined. And I think the castle was perfect. In terms of a map and the best aesthetics, visually, the castle was outstanding. I just wish that there was more of the castle, really. Aesthetically, in terms of just one view, it's the haunted house on the hill. That was fantastic. The baby was definitely very creepy. What else is there that's on the top of my head? No, I think that's it. The village was also good. My only gripe, really, improvement-wise, is that how do I put it? Everything, like, the castle could have been bigger. What's it called? The factory could have been bigger. Even the lake could have been bigger. It felt like a lot of these were rushed. And they could have, you know, you could have done a bit more or a bit longer, like twice as long. Maybe with a mini boss in between, like you had with the propeller dudes. Before each of the 4 characters. Of course, you did have the sister, so you did kind of fit the role, but it wasn't consistent. But nonetheless, there's very little that I will complain about with this game in terms of the story, the development, and everything else. I just hope that we do get to see Ethan alive and he does come back. Alright, I think we're gonna have a cutscene now, I'm not sure.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon, it's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like a cure.
I think it does. But if
Without a doubt, this is Rosemary.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
The story is now done. Is that a hint that Ethan is officially dead, like permanently, and this story is done? I don't know. Completion time, difficulty standard, 11 hours, 38 minutes. I like to take my time. Unlocked content in the bonus menu. The following has been added to the bonuses menu. Extra content, concept figures, challenges. And of course, New Game Plus. Complete challenges in order to receive completion points. Can be exchanged for a variety of bonuses and extra content. So I imagine infinite ammo probably. For the movies, Village of the Shadows, full version, creating the Village of Shadows. Level design. Okay. You can now get the following weapon from the extra content shelf for finishing the main story. WCX. I don't know what that is. It's either a rocket launcher, Chris's gun, or something else. You have completed the following challenges and can be used to purchase items in the extra content shop. How many have I done? I can't see what achievement I just got. Probably for completing the game. Oh lords, that sucked. Got no strings. Fish out of water. Wonder if that's a lot. 84,000. Holy cow. Don't think it is, because we haven't got that many of these unlocked. You load the completed data, some things will carry over from your game. Yeah, sure. Finish the story on at least standard difficulty, no problems. Let's just have a look quickly. Okay, yeah, so Shadows of the Rose Shadows of Rose is the DLC, which I will be playing. Mercenaries, usual. I'm not a big fan of Mercenaries. It's okay, but you know, it's a bit like zombies in Call of Duty, rinse and repeat. Extra content, movies, concepts, figures, challenges, the tragedy of Ethan Winters, concept art, the Baker incident report. Holy cow, that's a lot. Okay, we can't read that. Jeez. Bin. First mold. And there's also the interesting twist with the BSAA. They're now using bioweapons to handle other bioweapons. That's a pretty crazy idea. So we got Peter, Manuel, Andre, the first three. Then we got Mia and Ethan. Alan Douglas, David. Oh no, he's the guy in the garage. And then you got the dog. I can't remember who this dude is. Molded, Evelyn, Chris. The final boss, Annabelle, Kevin, Meg, Jack. Was his name Kevin? Maybe. Is that the Baker house? I think that's a real life picture of the house they chose. Crawlers, kind of. The dude on the boat. Cool. Don't remember where that's from. Maybe 7. Okay. Challenges, not liking this. Let's just quickly go through. Finish the story on the Village of Shadows difficulty. On at least hardcore, okay. Best ad ever. Did that. Great dad on casual. Right, so there's a fair few. I'd say probably, maybe I've completed around 40%. Figures. Go figures. I think it's broken. Sure. Okay, it looks broken. Yeah, that'd be my only complaint, is that the game does feel a teeny weeny bit rushed. Maybe because this was during COVID times and there were massive problems. Movies. And I feel like some of the living characters were a bit hollow. I feel like you could have done a bit more with them. Of course, that does mean more, a powerful short barrel assault rifle. That does mean more budget into voice actors and everything, and then IP protection rights, copyright, so on and so forth. Yeah, it's Chris's assault rifle. No, it's not. It's a different rifle. That's his rifle. The hand cannon. Sheesh. Rocket pistol. Okay, a lightsaber. I need to try that one day. Infinite ammo Lemmy. M1911. Must be fully upgraded. So yeah, I could easily just do Shadows of Evil if I get this one. Hope I didn't miss that Magnum. I don't think I would have, but you never know. Most of these just look like character models and additional things you can get. Gosh, can I go down faster? No. Page down. So the BSA looks like it's become corrupt, which is why Chris has left. Yeah, that's cool. Alright peoples, what I'll do then, I'm gonna end this here, and I'll see you guys later for part 12, where I'll do the Shadows of Evil. So thanks for watching, and yeah, take it easy. Bye bye.
They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.